Part 2 of the Inspector Gadget Transforming Die-Cast Metal Bandai review, because the camera shut off accidentally. So if you guys saw my first review of this, this is the second review, which I just finished of that. And this video is review number 3, which will then demonstrate the new version of that. You can see the box art, and just to recap very quickly, if you're just tuning in, I restored the box and hand-painted back Inspector Gadget's chest and chin. This is comic book artist, writer, and director Greg Weick from BeyondComics.tv. Check out the other reviews. Hope you enjoy it. And what I did is I showed you the Dr. Claw die-cast metal, how it becomes this submarine, and then it becomes the spaceship. Cool. That is the spaceship version. Again, the full transformation is in the other video. Just so you guys get a quick little view of this. Those things shoot off. Okay. And luckily, I was able to find a second one of these. I think this one from France that I found, either France or Italy, has the extra stripe here and a little bit more metallic. And I tried to repair it a little bit there in the window and stuff like that. You'll see a difference in the color on Inspector Gadget inside. It's a darker blue. But again, the previous review had missing parts, and I was able to take the second one and then make a complete perfect one. Look, it's Penny and Brain. Hey, go Gadget. There you go. Hold on. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Psh. Next time. Psh. Okay. So over here, luckily, because I was able to find the second one, I was able to take the thing apart and make this flawless, perfect version of the Inspector Gadget car. Yes. So let's really zoom in and take a beautiful look at this bad boy over here. Really nice. And this is correct, by the way, with the stripe on the top. That is an error. It's supposed to be the black stripe here and this here. For some reason, they did it wrong on that version. Again, there are differences such as the wheels. There are rubber tires, but again, this is like a metallic, a chrome-based, and this is more of like a metallic-based. There's other differences, which I'll show you as we go through it. But on the original review I did, the door here was broken off, so I'd have to kind of put it on manually. And it was also missing the back rear view window display here, and this has it, which is cool, which also, of course, opens up. Boom. Did you see that? To reveal where you put the weapons. So that's really exciting to be able to have this complete. Also, this cracked off on the other one here, so I was able to take it apart and put this on. So this is now a mint version. And this front display here is a little busted. This is not, which is great. And the doors are also I repaired. So really happy with that. And here you can see the difference in the blue. I like the darker blue, but it's harder to see Gadget in it. And they have a more lightly colored Gadget. He's much more washed out, and this one is a little bit deeper in the color of his texture of his skin. So the saturation is clearer, and the window is less tinted blue. So it's still blue, but it's not as deep as this. So I kind of preferred this so you can actually see Gadget in the car, which is kind of cool. But here you can see the before and the after, which is super exciting to see them kind of side by side like that. And I'll try to show you the transformation. It's going to be a little bit difficult because you know, I have no tripod here. It broke. So here we go. Amazing that this is the same car, right? Again, they decided to go with white on this one, black on this one. So I prefer this better, and I took these things apart to make that. You can see the little G over there for Gadget. Also, this is a much more kind of metallic-y version, like a chromey metallic-y kind. So it's kind of cool. Let me see if I could try to set this up. And, whoops, let's see if this will work, hopefully. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, so here we see the awesomeness of the car, and I'm going to try my best here to demonstrate the transformation. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, here we go. So the very first thing that you want to know is that this extends to grab people, which is super cool. Okay, and when we're transforming it, again, this shoots out the rockets, which you could see in the other video that I did. They spring-loaded, and you push the button, they shoot out really nice. This is really cool, too. It's like, it's flat, and then you, boom, pop it open, which is really fun. I love doing that. Super cool. Just be careful, because these could break. Okay, so we start out first by opening the police doors very carefully on both sides. Before you flip them around, you want to kind of very carefully open this, because it kind of fits in there like that. So you just want to very carefully open this and then bring that forward. And this kind of, whoops, this goes down. So try to be really careful. By the way, these also open. Forgot to say that. If you can see those little things open up. Okay, so we're gonna pull this here, and then this is really hard. I want to be so careful with this because, you know, it's like 35 years old. Okay, let's see what the best way to do this would be here. There we go. So we pop it, and it kind of goes like that, if you guys see that. Okay, and then this folds in, right? And when you fold it in, you're gonna see it looks like that. Okay, and then this goes back over it, like hold on, there we go, like under and over. No easy task. Okay, once that's done, you take this thing here, okay, and then slide it back, but you have to push this in. Okay, I think you have to do it the other way if I remember correctly, because it doesn't. Let's see. There we go. Okay, now you slide this together very carefully, like so. Okay, this goes kind of like sits right on top of there, and then this clips into here. Heard that click? And then that goes there, go under here, and then you fold the doors like this. Okay, and whammo, check it out. Perfect. Perfect, yay. And this is a mint condition version now, because I was able to take apart the other pieces and put it in here. And there you go. Of course, there's this little red thing that popped out. I don't know what the hell that belongs to. I'm going to have to investigate. But there we go. You can see Penny and Brain in there. And that's the full transformation, guys. Okay, and here you can see the difference between the two of them. When I bring this up to show you as well. They are identical, but the paint is a little different. Again, the stripes are different. This one is accurate to the cartoon. Okay, you can see the darker blues here, right? You can see the difference in the wheels. And on this one, over here, the light is out. I had to try to paint it back in. I'll have to fix it up. But you can see this one is correct here. Pop that in place. I just clicked this in a little bit better. It actually does click in really tight. You just have to click it. like properly, tab it in place. So here we go. And again, you can see the difference in the gadgets in there. And together with Dr. Claw. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this review as much as I have been making it, I mean. And again, this is comic book artist, writer, and director Greg Weick from BeyondComics.tv. Please make sure to subscribe and follow for updates. And as they say in comic books, to be continued. Please also check out my other reviews of this awesome G.I. Joe talking light up accelerator suit Duke. And bang! That's right, guys. Check this out. The Korean officially licensed from Olympus Batman 1989 transforming Michael Keaton as Batman into the Batmobile, which was a really cool review if you guys check that out as well. All right, that was made in 1990, a year after the movie's release. And wait a second, I think Dr. Claw is going to be taking off. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. Don't forget, guys, never stop playing. Have fun. To be continued.